Hey all, welcome to Really Britain. Folks, and I got another beer for you. And this one comes from the Belching Beaver Brewery in America. And that's their peanut butter milk stout, coming in at 5.3% ABV. Now look at this. This was purchased from the Grumpy Goat in Reading for £3.95. So nearly £4 a can. Yeah, 330ml. Now, really looking forward to trying this. As I love peanut butter, and as an Irishman I love stouts, I'm thinking of brewing a beer quite like this. Now, not the same, but slightly different. So let's crack this bad boy open and see exactly what it's like. Now, with cans, I always do the pressure test. So there's a little bit of movement in this here can. This one has been chilled now for about 2 hours. So when I squeeze them, the reason I squeeze it is just to see, just in case the can hasn't conditioned properly. Sometimes you get them rock hard, you crack them open and it's perfect. Sometimes you get them really squishy, which means that the beer hasn't conditioned or carbonated. So feels alright. Here we go. Oh, that seems nice. There was a lovely little bit of smokiness come from that too. Let's go straight in with the pour. So this beer is pouring with good carbonation. It's pouring that lovely deep mahogany dark brown colour with a tint of black to it. It's got a one finger head, tightly packed bubbles, which is just off cream in colour. Looking very, very good. Let's go straight in with the nose hole. I am so excited about this. Okay, so the first thing you get is you get this big, deep, malted, roasted note. Then you're getting this lovely, lovely nutty, and it's like monkey nut, roasted monkey nuts. And the more now you go to it and the beer has been mixed up, you're starting to get this lovely sweetness. There's a little bit of treacle, there's a little bit of toffee. And now you're starting to pick up that kind of deep lactose sweetness as well, which is intercepting with chocolate malt. God, it smells absolutely divine. It actually smells like chocolate and peanut butter mixed. Imagine that in a little tub, melted chocolate with peanut butter. Jesus. Okay, folks, we're going straight in. Cheers. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. The first thing you get is that lactose, which completely changes the context of the malt. You've got roasted malt, roasted barley, you've got, and then you've got like probably churro, which is Maris Otter. You've got so you get the roasted malt. You've got this wonderful, wonderful deepness of lactose, which is leaving this kind of light sour but sweetness to that malt. Then you get this lovely peanut butter, which is probably from PB1. The body in the beer is lovely, absolutely fantastic. The carbonation is spot on for 5.3%. Jesus, very, very good, and actually very, very good that it's. And I'm guessing that it's can conditioned. That is an absolute treat, folks. Very, very good. What I'm liking about the beer is that the bitterness is not overwhelming. And what you've got is that it's the lactose is doing all the work. It's separating that between the sweetness of the peanut butter and also the sharpness of the peanuts, which then intercepts with the roasted malts and the kind of the sweetness again of the chocolate malt as well. Absolutely fantastic. Belching Beaver Brewery, established 2012, so a new brewery. You've got this right. What I would love to try is now, I think I would like to try it in a bottle or try it on a keg or key keg. Very, very good. And the burp is fantastic too. Folks, what's the finish like? The finish is big, it's roasted. It's got this lovely lactose sweetness, which leads to this beautiful whole nuttiness, which then leads to this kind of quite deep roasted bitterness. What do I give the Belching Beaver Brewery? And I'm guessing it is America. I think it is. Yeah, USA. Yeah. For their peanut butter milk stout coming in at 5.3%. Folks, this to me is it's a lovely beer. Imagine an oatmeal stout, yeah, which has got peanut butter in it. That's what you get, because you get this lovely slickness, and that slickness is really between oats and the lactose, which intercepts everything else. For me, this is it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. That's really the Britain. Done a review on Belching Beaver Brewery. Their peanut butter milk stout at 5.3% ABV. Cheers, Slam a car.